Right, fighters, what I'm going to do is today I'm going to give you some quick and easy tips in regards to refueling for a same day weigh and what to do on the week of the fight also. Now, what you've got to also obviously bear in mind and take into account, which is the biggest priority, is the time frame in between the actual weighing and the fight. So most of the time, same day weighing can vary between 3-5 hours, even up to 11-12. You can have a full day to refuel. But what we're going to do is we're going to make some key changes and alterations to your diet on fight week to make sure that you don't put your body through too much suffering and you don't actually basically deplete yourself and you don't go into your fights feeling flat. Obviously, everyone who works with a wizard feels fast, sharp and powerful during their fights, and there is no stress making weight. So what you're going to do is for same day weighing, regardless of the time between the weigh and the fight, on the week of the fight, you're going to keep the carbohydrates high, but what you're going to do is instead of using heavy, dense meals, you're just going to make the portion sizes much smaller and you're going to use high glycemic index carbs, which digest really fast and will basically be gone. So you're going for things like granola bars, you're going for squares bars, sweets, liquid-based carbs, rice cakes are really good, small bowls of white pasta, white rice. Like I said again, the key is the weight. You've got to think every gram of food that you eat is going to equal a gram on the scales, and doing your sweating and keeping active alongside it is going to mean that the scale weight doesn't go up too much. Really important to remember that. But with the changes you can make of this, lower your fibre intake. The reason why you want to do this, fibre is undigested. Your body doesn't actually digest and break down the fibre, so it still remains in the digestive system, so that's going to contribute to a bit of scale weight. So you're going to remove that, and also when you consume fibre, it pulls water into the gastrointestinal tract, basically the digestive system. So you take that out, and then what you can also do is 2 days before the actual weighing's happening, remove salt and sodium from your food. That's going to get rid of any excess water retention. Space your meals out through the day as well. So if you're going to have 4 meals through the day, let's say for example you have some ice cream or whatever, and your other meals, what you'll do is you'll space them out. So I'll give you some rough times. Say for example on the fight week, Monday to Friday, you can have first meal at 7:30 a.m, next one 11 a.m, then you can have 3 p.m. in the afternoon, then you can have 5:30 p.m. So there you've got a nice big time gap. You're giving your body enough time to digest food, meaning you're going to weigh less and you're going to weigh less the next day. Now let's go on to actually after the weigh-in. So after the weigh-in, what you want to do is, this does depend on the time between the weigh and the fight. So basically, the less time you've got, the less heavy meals you want to be doing. So a general rule of thumb I like to use is always high glycemic index carbs, things like sweets, sponsor drinks are really good, isotonic sport drinks, Gatorade, rice cakes are really good, bagel with jam, Nutella bagels, small amounts of pesto pasta, energy gels are really good. Basically, you want to have carbs which are going to be easy to digest, but you need to get the carbs in, because the carbs is what's going to actually fuel your energy systems during your fight, whether you're in boxing, MMA, Muay Thai, bare knuckle fighting, BJJ, it don't matter, which is going to actually be expressed as glucose, the main energy source in high intensity intermittent sports like combat sports, and give you that maximum energy you need, that explosiveness, help you to be fast, sharp and powerful. Now listen, that's enough guys. I hope you've liked this information, and I hope, which well you should be able to, take this information away and actually apply it to your own situation as a fighter. And if you like this information, you want some more nutrition and dietetics for combat sports, don't forget to give me a follow for more guys. Thank you very much.